Chilling reaction. What does that do? Garchomp does not want this close combat. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of NICKLES Journey to Master Ball, where these are the teams that I've created to reach the Master Ball tier. As always, I am Draco, and we're back at today. I had so much fun with this Jambit team that I'm going to use it again today. I really want to use it again. I didn't get to use Scovillain, and I really had a lot of fun with this team. And I think there's more to this team than what we got to explore yesterday. In yesterday's episode. So we're going to use this team while we're searching for a battle. Go ahead and answer that question of the day, and that is simply going to be, are you excited for the competitive season to kick off? If you have been following me for a while or you know anything about me, I am super excited for the competitive season. I will dedicate a whole day to watching the streams. I'll make sure all my housework and everything is done the night before, and I'll do it. I'll dedicate it. So let me know down in comments below if you guys are in fact excited for that competitive scene, competitive tournaments and stuff like that to kick off. Here we go. We got our first battle. Let's get this. Scarlet over here. Okay, I've seen this team running around recently. Definitely Trick Room. Now, we don't really mind Trick Room too much, but they also have a Tailwind option, so we have to kind of think about, like, what do we want to do here? Do we want to deal with a Tailwind option, or do we want to try and just set up our own Trick Room, which is possible. Only problem is that Gothitelle can stop us from switching out. So, what do we do here? I think we go Annihilate, Karen. I feel like that could work. Final Gambit, Fake Out if we need to. Final Gambit, something. And then we can bring the Turtle. And probably just King Gambit. I know it's, but we can Terra. We can defensive Terra. I know it's Steel, but we can defensive Terra to get out of that. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's run it. If you're wondering why I'm looking to my left, it's because I have the Pokepaste over here and I was reading it. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Let's have fun. Let's do it. Let's get a win. Let's start the episode off right. Shiny Slowking. Okay, is it worth Final Gambiting that thing? And Fake Out? It might be. Let's try it. Okay, Fake Out breaks Sash. That's so much damage from that Fake Out. And we Final Gambit here. So they don't get Tailwind, they don't get Haze, they don't get none of the shenanigans that a Murkrow can in fact shenanigate. Alright, let's see what happens next here. What is this Slowking gonna do? Chilling reaction. What does that do? Oh, alright. Sets Snow and goes back to the opponent. That's interesting. Gothitelle comes in. Okay. Well, we're burned, which is fine that Gothitelle's going to come in here. Because, let's go Torkoal to turn the snow off. Because they have that Slush Rush guy in the back. Yeah, okay. Now we can't switch out, unfortunately, but what we can do is we can protect here. Oh my gosh, a heat wave would be great, but let's just protect. Yeah, because Torkoal's got what, 22 speed. That's their Titan. The one I have on my pace is 107. Okay. And then we just close combat it. We have Guts, so there's that. Of course, they do Terra, so that could be something we gotta worry about. Water Terra. Okay, well, we should have just brought Scovillain. Where's the Terra? There it is. Alright, we protect. Good fake out. And EQ. Alright, that's unfortunate we got faked out. It really is actually unfortunate that we're faked out. And we are also potentially going to get hit with a... What if we go... Hold on a second. Let's go Heat Wave, Wide Guard. Oh! Okay. Wide Guard comes through. EQ, perfect. Oh, the Wide Guard is so clutch. I love Wide Guard. Okay. Alright, and we Heat Wave. They're doing a good job keeping Gothitelle on the field. Really good job keeping Gothitelle on the field. Okay. So they very well could, like, not Wide Guard again. That's okay. We could go Protect here. They were faster, so we don't want to Protect. Let's try Eruption. Let's try Wide Guard again. Let's see what happens. I'll click Wide Guard twice. I don't care. I'll click it 4 times. Ice Shard. Okay, good Ice Shard. Very good Ice Shard. We do in fact live that though. They Shadow Ball. They are like, yo, we are taking out your Hariyama, and I'm fine with that. Because we get the Eruption off in the sun. Big time damage, double KO. Good be in it to win it. Critical hit on the Sir Titan too. If that mattered. Only the Fates know. Gothitelle goes down too. And we just have King Gambit here. And Torkoal. For a Slowking, which they can in fact set that snow again probably. And a... Is it just Slowking? It is just Slowking. So... Earth Power... I feel like maybe. Because I don't know what your speeds are like, so we'll Protect here. Max. Kowtow Cleave. I mean, terrestrialization is terrestrialization. You gotta get it done. This could be the last turn, so we'll just hit that terrestrialization button and see what happens. Thinking maybe they think they're slower than the Torkoal, so we'll throw a Protect that way. And we do have Black Glasses, so we are going to do a considerable amount of damage into the Protect. They try for the Yawn shenanigans. Not happening today, my guy. Not happening today. We Kowtow Cleave. And we pick up that Oko on the Slowking. GG's. That's a pretty cool team. Good first battle. Let's get into the second one. If you have enjoyed so far, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, trying to get to 200 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. And we will get into the second battle of the day. 1 second. Alright, Smetbro has a pretty cool team. They got a Dragonite. I'm down with that. They got a Kilowattrel. They got a Zorak, a Mimikyu, which is like, you know me, Mimikyu's my favorite. This is going to be kind of a tough one. Like, because they can set up Tailwind, but they can also set up Trick Room. So if maybe we go like this. And boy, King Jambit seems like it could be a good choice. Let's run it. So my goal this year is to get better at this game. Just better. You know? I think that's a good goal. I thought about getting coaching, but, you know, that costs money and everything like that. Okay, so they go Dragonite. We'll try Trick Room. Owner's faster. 22. I don't think I have any of those. I'm just gonna protect. Protect with Torkoal. Try and get the Trick Room up. Hopefully we can. Night Days. Never mind. Never mind. Dragon Dance. Oh, even better. Let's go. Let's go. We got that Trick Room up. Okay, we got Trick Room up. What is that thing's name? That alligator's thing? Galadirge or something? Speed of base speed of 66. Okay. Alright, so I think we will try It's not very effective, but let's see what Teal can do in the sun, holding a Charcoal. So they're going to Terrastallize. We should have Terrastallize too. I guess we could have done that. Into ground. Okay, well, maybe not. And we brought King Gambit in the back. We get the Eruption off. Oh, man, this might take out Dragonite here. Oh, that's because you're Zoroark. That makes a lot of sense. Now we know who their final Pokemon is. One of their final Pokemon is. Another Instruct comes off. This could be big time damage here. Is it going to be a KO? Is in fact a double KO. Alright, so they just blew their Terrastalliation like a bubble. And it popped. Alright. What do they got next? What do they got next? Pretty good stuff. Mimikyu. Okay. And Skeledirge. Well. Earth Power. Or not Earth Power. Eruption, Terrastalliation, Terrestrialization, Eruption, Instruct, Eruption. Let's see what we can do here. This is turn 3, by the way. I think, right? Trick Room, Eruption. Yeah? Wow. Alright, let's see what happens here. They Shadow Sneak. Oh, clever Shadow Sneak. Oh, you Shadow Sneaked into the wrong Pokemon! Oh no, that's not good. It's not, I mean, it's gonna do less damage. I understand the Shadow Sneak. But the problem is, it's Sun. I just instructed myself. You should have been. Oh man, Oranguru. Another Eruption comes off. And it does pick up the double KO. That's 4 KOs in 2 turns. This is an insane combination. Insane combination. Alright, GG's my opponent. Should have Shadow Sneaked the Oranguru so the Instruct wouldn't have happened, and then both your Pokemon would have still been alive because it took the Instruct to pick up the double KO. And then it would have continued 1 turn longer. But we had King Gambit in the back with Sucker Punch. I think we would have took that in the end, regardless of if they would have Sucker Punched the Oranguru or not. But yeah, GG's my opponent. Let's get into the third and final battle of the episode. 1 second. Alright. Final battle of the episode. And Sky G here is rocking a pretty standard team here. If we go like this, fake out for Trick Room. Of course, they could Spore. So what if we just go like this? Because Hot Take Takes has Rage Powder. Oh, but that's a grass Pokemon, so that's not going to work. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do... I think we want to do this. Do we want to bring that in the back? What if we bring... I don't know who to bring. I went with King Gambit. I don't know why I went with King Gambit. I shouldn't have went with King Gambit. I should have switched into... I should have went with Scovillain. We're putting a lot in the Trick Room here. A lot in the Trick Room. Okay. So they go Murkrow. Yeah. Okay. We hit Trick Room. Not Wide Guard. And we hit Fake Out. Okay. Spore just is terrible. The potentially being spored is not looking good. Now we could Terra into the grass that Oranguru has to stop the Spore, but I don't know if I really want to waste that. They're really thinking about it. Are they going to Tailwind? We Fake Out. Okay. They do Tailwind. Okay, perfect. That's a good Tailwind there. Alright. And we Trick Room it. Now, do we Terra? I don't think we Terra. I went Close Combat, Instruct. I don't know how this is going to work. Ooh, the speed interaction. I should have checked the speed interactions there. 49 for Hariyama. And 50. Okay, we'll be good. Hariyama will go first. So they withdraw. Okay. Something the Sleepy's coming in. Garchomp does not want this close combat. Ain't nobody want this close combat. Garchomp goes down to the close combat. We're going to get an Instruct off. We do take some rough skin damage, but that's okay. Garchomp goes down. The Instruct comes through. The only problem is there's going to be -2 on our defenses, which is going to really be bad, depending on what this birdie here does. Does nothing because it gets KO'd. Oranguru, you are my favorite Pokemon, I swear. Don't tell Mimikyu I said that, okay? Guys, don't tell Mimikyu I said that. Oranguru is my favorite Pokemon. But this thing is straight fire. Every time I use it, I have a blast with it. It's a Pokemon I've definitely gelled with. Which, if you're looking for my opinion, which doesn't count for much in real life, you really, if you really want to get far on the ladder, I think you got to use a team that you gel with. And for me, I have to switch teams every day, so, you know, trying to get a new format down and everything like that is just... Ooh! Rage! Where's my salt? Where's my salt? Where's my salt? Trying to get a new format down and then using different teams. I've been stuck in the Great Ball tier, I'm not going to lie. I've used teams that I've just had bad luck with and stuff, but this is a team I definitely gel with. Let's make sure it wasn't us disconnecting before we talk that smack. And let's see what happens here. They couldn't win, but they could have just quit, graciously quit. But if it was us, then hey man, yeah, whatever, it was us. And it looks like it is in fact was not us. Let's go. We get points for that. All right, that is gonna be pretty sure it's the third and final battle of the episode. I have to check some time. We might have time for one more. I have to check my time frame. Let's see how much more time I have recorded left. I'm really trying to keep them under a half hour, or keep them at a half hour, or just over a half hour. So, give me 1 second, and you'll either see a rental code or you'll see another battle. 1 second. All right, Mousehold. This team. I understand, but like, come on now. Let's go like this. Because we can't fake out, but we can still Rage Powder, potentially. Torkoal in the back. And, let's bring Karen. Try and get this bonus battle in. Maybe. We'll see if we can get it. Is that Nils? Good luck. Have fun. Let's get this done. Alright. Mousehold. Ugh. I see that Pokemon and it just like tilts me. Alright. We go Range Powder. We go Trick Room. We keep it simple. We keep it stupid. We keep it plain. It's not trying to do anything fancy. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, Rage Powder from the Peppers. Becomes the center of attention. Okay. I mean, hey, Taunt is cool. Hey, Draco Meteor, I need you to faint. Perfect. Alright. This is going according to plan. The plan is to bring Torkoal in and prosper. Twisted Dimensions. Torkoal comes in. And the sunlight is harsh. Okay, so we have the Trick Room up. We're just gonna Terrasilize, Eruption, and Instruct. Keep it simple. Keep it stupid. Now they could protect. They could do all sorts of things. We don't have to worry about haze or anything like that. We got the slow Pokemon on the field. We got the Trick Room up. I think we're ready to sweep from here. If we can pick up 2 KOs, which the Draco Meteor, does that lower special defenses or something like that? Or special attack, I think? It does something to them. I don't know what you're hazing for. Oh, to lower their defenses. Okay, yeah, so that does actually make sense for the haze. But we do get just Erupt right here. Which is in the sun. I mean, Oranguru's like, yo, hey, come here. Yo, Torkoal. Do it again! Torkoal says, I got you, bro. Here's another Eruption. Wow. This is busted, is what it is. Okay. Okay, who's next for the Instruct Eruption combination? I can't help it. I have to use it. Like, it's actually my most viewed video. I have an Instruct Oranguru video, and it's my most viewed video ever at like 1.3k views. By far, but like ever. And it's crazy. I appreciate everybody who's viewed it. Alright, so who do they got? They got Meowscarada and Mousehold. God, I hate Mousehold. But we're going to do this again. We're going to see what happens here. Protect with the Mousehold. I really hate you, Mousehold. The Eruption. It goes into their grass Pokemon. Goes into the Meowscarada. Meowscarada goes down to Focus Sash. But wait, there's more! If you can get this set going, it's almost unstoppable. Especially if you have full health. It's almost unstoppable. Look at that. And then we have, if for some reason something goes awry where they beat us with this Mousehold, we have our Infernape. Annihilate, or whatever its name is in the back. We got this guy, Annihilate, with close combat. So, but I mean, if we just Erupt and Instruct, battle is canceled. GG's. I'm telling you. I've had a blast with this team. With every Pokemon on it. I highly recommend you guys using it. Let's grab you the rental code. GG's my opponent. 1 second. Alright, here it is. Rental code for today's episode. What a fun episode it was. We did get a rage quit. That's 3 rage quits with this team I've had. I don't know if that's a sign that this team is amazing, but I'll tell you, it was so much fun yesterday when I used it. I had to use it again. Huge shout out to Krebs for creating it. The Jam Bit definitely is a good time. Like I said, at the end of the bonus battle, I highly recommend using this team. It's just fun. If you can get yourself an Instruct Torkoal setup, it's so much fun. And you even seen Instruct Close Combat. Instruct Hariyama with Close Combat was just doing mad damage too. Oranguru is awesome under Trick Room. I think it can be one of the best support Pokemon to have on a Trick Room team. And if you're going to have a Trick Room team, you might as well put a Torkoal on it and just go from there. This team isn't necessarily a Trick Room team. It does have a speed option with the Scovillain and the Annihilate holding the Choice Scarf. Scovillain's got that chlorophyll ability. I did have a battle where I terrestrialization Terry into Terry. Jeez, these words are hard. I terrestrialized into Fairy is what I should say, and I helping handed, and I hit the Terra Blast, and it was on a Garchomp. I'm like 95% sure that the Garchomp was in fact vested, because now that I'm thinking about it, it's got Life Orb. It's Fairy. It's super effective. It's not Stab, but it was helping handed, so it didn't knock it out. It brought it down to like probably like 10, 15 HP. So I don't know if it was vested. Just that's something I just wanted to point out. Other than that, the rest of the team is absolutely amazing. It does everything it needs to do. King Gambit is quickly becoming one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it's got a lot of power behind it. They can do a lot of work. Torkoal and the Oranguru are amazing. Hariyama is Hariyama, and it's really cool to see him being used. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, we're trying to get to 200 subscribers. How do we do that? By hitting that subscribe button. Remember to answer the question of the day. Are you excited for the competitive Pokemon to the competitive like tournaments and everything, the big ones to kick back up? Let me know down in the comment below. And until next time, stay positive, and I'll catch you in the next one.